What's really good, my people? This your boy Smalley, though. I ain't doing that old intro, man. Y'all know what it is. It's pretty much the same people watching all the time, but let's get into this. So, Fetty Wap was arrested at Rolling Loud at City Field in Flushing, Queens, home of the Mets. Basically, he got caught up. I guess people say that him and his peoples were selling drugs, heroin, fentanyl, what have you, and he got wrapped up. Oh man, now Fetty Wap was in the news about 3-4 months ago. I think in the summertime, more or less. His daughter lost her battle. She had heart problems and all that. And she died. Young girl. It's very sad. You know, it's sad. It's a sad situation, but. Now, to make matters worse, this man is facing federal drug charges. I don't know the extent of the severity of them. I mean, it doesn't sound like he's got kingpin charges that he's going to do life in jail over. But nonetheless, it's stupid, and it could wind up costing him some years out of his life. Now, this is to the greater point, which I think that a lot of people miss, is that these rappers, a lot of them aren't who they say they are. A lot of them aren't doing as good as they put on the internet, put on social media. Social media is a highlight reel. Social media is people showing you the good moments in their life. Nobody's showing you the bad moments. Nobody's showing you the moment when their baby mom is telling them they ain't shit because they ain't been paying child support, or, you know, they're a bad father, and you got a little dick, or, you know, a dude telling a girl her pussy stink. They're not putting that on the internet. What they're putting on the internet is when they're, you know, they're shining moments. And the rappers are no different than anybody. You know what I'm saying? They put on the internet when they go into the jewelry store and they trying on jewelry. Just because you see them trying it on don't mean that they're buying it. Look, all I'm trying to say is that Fetty Wap made a few hits, but in 2014, 2015, Trap Queen, he had his little summer run, and he made, you know, I'm sure he made a lot of money during that time. But it's going on 7 years since he was hot. That money, when it's not managed correctly, when it's not invested correctly, goes just as fast as it comes in. And if he was out there selling drugs, then that tells you all you need to know, which is the money was gone. And he was probably on his last legs. He probably had his last bit of money, and he invested it in the streets, and he's trying to bubble up. Long story short, man, this dude is a prime example of what not to do and why a lot of these dudes end up in bad positions. When you don't have anybody, or you don't have any common sense, or you don't have any sense for money, if you've never had money before in your life and you get large amounts of money, very rarely are there people that can handle that responsibility, because it is a responsibility to have the money. It's a responsibility to keep the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, because anybody can make money. There's people that win tens of millions of dollars in the lottery and are broke in 10 years. Mike Tyson won, they say, estimated up to $300 million in his career, and now he's worth a little over a couple of million. So it goes to show you that it can happen to anyone, and it happens more often than you think. Fetty Wap is an idiot, because even if he wasn't involved directly, to have people, you got to know that when you're winning, you have to. Not everybody can win with you. Not everybody can come with you. So you have to know, sometimes you got to leave niggas where you find them. And if they your people, and they, you know, they in the hood, and they're not trying to level up or help you level up, or get onto a higher plane, then you need to leave them behind, man, because they're going to drag you down. He might not have been selling drugs, but he was around people that were, and you're guilty by association, especially when it comes to the feds. Look at what's going on with Casanova. Look at what's going on with countless other people that have little to no involvement in drug activity and shootings and what have you, but by the association, whether it be a gang association or just being associates with people that are in indictments or being watched, you get wrapped up in the madness too. So it's a quick little video, man. It is what it is. All my people out there that fuck with me on a daily, you know what it is, man. I love y'all, man. It's your boy signing out. One.